Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Jamaro bringing you another JamStyles StarCraft2 commentary. Please remember to support me by visiting my links and also to visit my channel. Now before I go into the details of this video, I want to point out something to all Protoss players out there. Whatever you do, please do not do this. If you have this many probes in your base, there is something wrong with you. The mineral fields will only accept up to 3 probes per mineral node. Anything more than 3, it will not highly effective run it. Now with that many probes, you can clear out your mineral field and bring in the cash. But with this many, it is a complete waste. You would be better off allocating those resources and the probes at a different location. So keep that in mind. Now onto the actual video itself. What are we looking at? Carriers. Carriers are by far my favorite unit in the whole StarCraft universe. Why is that? Well, that's pretty simple. In mass amounts of numbers, a carrier can lay waste to a base and any units pretty much easily. The downside to a carrier is against void rays or battle cruisers, anything that can do a sustained amount of damage to them, or the Yamato cannon of the battle cruiser against the carrier will in fact destroy it rather quickly. But if you manage to build some Corsairs or some other support units to go with the carriers, they will effectively be very hard to deal with. Now in this one, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'm going to have 7 units go to the enemy blue base. Originally I was sending voids to his base and I was scouting around the map, but they were destroyed rather quickly. It is a tip for all StarCraft players out there. Whenever you build a unit and you attack them, if you fail in that attack, build something else, because if the enemy player figures that you're going to build something of a particular type, whether it be stalkers or carriers or voids, whichever build that you're going for, if they figure out that's what you're going for, they will most likely, or at least I hope, they will do effective countermeasures for your attack. Now as you can see here, carriers are very effective in what they do. They can lay waste to, well, hang on a second, there it is. They can lay waste to ground forces and they can lay waste to buildings rather quickly. The higher upgrade you can get them, the much better and quicker it'll do it. But generally speaking, even a no upgraded carrier can do an effective amount of damage in a short amount of time. It's just the more the merrier. And in this case, this poor blue player did not really have a chance. And as you can see, his warp gates and everything get totally destroyed and annihilated. But that comes with not building any defenses. The player was originally going to go stalkers, and I'm not exactly sure why he pulled all of his resources and he wasn't building any forces. So, if I had that many probes, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I would have been rich. I wouldn't know what to do with all that money. But instead, he just did not build anything, and I just came in and wiped him out. So I hope this video has been entertaining for you, and that you can see that carriers should not be underestimated. Even though some players might disagree that they are relatively easy to kill, I tend to disagree that they can be very destructive and very efficient if they have support and other units accompanying them. So stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you on the flip side. Take care.
Some things are just worth fighting for.